Well, I had no idea I would have strength to do anything, but my almost my entire house came down with the norovirus. I'm still recovering. So, welcome. My name is Lisa, and this is World Wheelchair Warriors. I can say by this previous experience that, being a wheelchair user and all of a sudden having the norovirus, you should look it up, is like the worst thing because you're trying to get to the bathroom on time and you have to get in your wheelchair, turn it on, and get to the bathroom. Oh my God. Oh. And I'm still recovering. My strength is not the same as, let me just push this over just a little bit. And you can see my bed's not made yet. Oh, I couldn't care. So I came down with it on Friday. This is Sunday, so I'm still trying to manage. So still on a very light diet. So yeah, it's really hard. So I would say, these viruses are going around. The norovirus is spread. I don't know why. Usually it's person to person or contaminated food or water. So, at home, keep things clean. And if somebody says, well, I think I have the norovirus, see if they can isolate anybody who has had recently the norovirus, needs to stay home, don't come to see you. No. So, oh. So it's hard, being in a wheelchair and trying to get to the bathroom on time is tough, I can say. So really important to take care of your health. And if you're, going to fly internationally or you're going to fly, period, or be in a group, my strong suggestion at this point is really to use a mask. Use a mask because this one is a doozy. I had this a few years ago. I think it was maybe 2010. Yeah, back in Arizona, and I wasn't using a wheelchair back then. I wasn't even using a cane, so I was doing pretty good back then. But I tell you, it was tough, and it still is. I'm still working at it. Um, I can stand for a little bit. I can walk for a little bit. Right now, I can't stand at all. I almost did a 180-degree flip in the bathroom. Yes. So it is worth it, I think, to not have any further complications when you are a wheelchair user. If you are going into an area that it's party time or whatever, just see if you can use a mask, because just taking on another illness, another problem is a problem. so, so, yeah. So that I'd like to sometimes when I have a new experience, as a wheelchair user, I try to post it here and share because I think it's worth it, for people out there. So I'm hoping that all of you stay well. There's a couple of viruses going out around. I'm not paranoid about any of those things. I've gone in and out of the hospital for my appointments as usual. But I know that viruses are, especially the norovirus, has been rampant. And my house is we have 22 people, and almost 90%, 98% have come down with the virus. So that's how contagious it is. So I've had it before, so I set up my little garbage can, and I was just ready for the whole thing. So, and it's really tough the first 24 hours. And then you have to stay in isolation for a few days, because you're still contagious within, I would say 5 days. So you really have to stay away from people if you start coming out, but stay away from people is my suggestion. because you really don't want to put someone else through the torture. I will post this for tomorrow, Monday. Today is Sunday, so you'll have 2 videos for tomorrow. But that's my recommendation. You know, this virus is pretty tough for someone in a wheelchair. And the other viruses are respiratory. So we have COVID going around. We have, what else? You know, sometimes I check into my local CDC or the health department to see what's going on, because they'll put up reports of what's going on, what are their concerns, what is high on their list of issues. So I pay attention to those things, because I live in a community where any one of us can bring something in. Voila. So this time, voila, we share the Noro Virus. It's like, thank you very much. So I'm on my way to recovery, still pretty weak. I'm hoping by early next week I'll be able to get out of my room and say hello to another human being. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to start with food again, because I am very sensitive in terms of food and what I can eat and what I can't eat. So that probably will be a slower process. So anyway, that's what the situation is, and I'm hoping to see you all. I have a couple of videos lined up already. I try to do that just in case something happens and I flip out and I'm down for a little while. So you have something there. But and so I just wanted to say I'm a little bit on the slow lane for a few days, but I'll be okay. Any questions, any things you want to share, any recommendations, feel free, and we'll be happy to answer them. Be good, be kind to others, especially during this time. If you are able to donate to those who are also struggling, you know, in California and North Carolina, there will be some links down below, and I will probably put another link down below for the Noro Virus, so you know what it is. And and for those of you who have already gone through it, I am sorry you did. I had already gone through it, so I knew what was coming. But I'm just glad to start getting up out of bed. I have to practice sitting again and regaining some balance. So I promise to take care of myself, and I invite all of you to take care of yourselves. All right. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll see you all soon. Like as usual, and subscribe if you feel like you would like to come back for more information on World Wheelchair Warriors. Take care. Bye-bye.